So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. It'll be a throw-in. Maldini. Oh, easy pickings there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's really well cleared.
Doku really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
There's the hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, great chance! And the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Now it's Nedved. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Nedved goes short. He's got the shot away! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. De Bruyne. Doku. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Partey. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. DiMarco. DiMarco unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Dijk gets a foot in here. He can run onto that. Can he finish? Cleared without complication. Bellingham. Oh, strongly challenged there. Nedved. Now it's Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the pass is intercepted. DiMarco.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets a good foot in there. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's De Bruyne. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Mbappe. Branthwaite.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Edmilson. Pullet. De Bruyne clears. It's gone out for a throw-in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Great ball if he can get there. Partey. De Bruyne. That's Partey. And here's Doku. And it's Edmilson. Seedorf. Nedved. No, it's Nedved. Brilliantly cut out. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Van Dijk.
2 added minutes
DiMarco.
has been indicated.
And it's Messi. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, he's not getting his way this time. Pullet. Oh, he's burst through. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Vietnam lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Some good work on the right flank here. And here's Mbappe. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
DiMarco. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pullet is onto it in a flash. De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caught offside that time. Partey. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. Real chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Vietnam are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now it's Messi.
The attendance for this match
So we've reached the hour mark.
71,550.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's got the beating of his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shifted upfield, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That looks a cracking ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that's well seen too. Bale is herring after that one. Nedved. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Substitution
So,
on
time
the
for
field.
changes on
Number
both sides,
22,
actually.
De Bruyne. Number 11, Doku.
Clips
Number
it so
6,
gently.
Bellingham.
Nice interception, well
Running on
timed.
the field, number
Well, that is
15,
not the best ball,
Matthias
and he offers
Cunha.
an apologetic
Number
look.
5,
Yeah, the idea was right, but
Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's lofted through here. And that's an excellent interception. Mbappe hits one! It's a goal!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Vietnam blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if the good...
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Vietnam clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
The
welcome
conditions
to today's
contributing
match.
to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's there to get it away. Mbappe, and here's Bellingham. Has a goal! That's really well cleared. De Bruyne, Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball played into space. Van Dijk cuts it out.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's another chance! Danger averted for now.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Bellingham.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. And it's De Bruyne. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's nice.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played back in. Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
De Bruyne considers his options.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Seedorf.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Pull it, and pull it! They've scored! The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Nedved. Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been won straight back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Nedved charging forward, the ball at his feet. De Bruyne. Vinicius Junior. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vietnam, disappointing in the end there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Hazard. And they're quick to get it back. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Nedved goes short. Nedved. De Bruyne. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Branthwaite promptly onto that, and that is that. Vietnam still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Nedved. And the pass is intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Seedorf set up one goal so far. Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Maldini. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Gullit, can he finish? And he hits the net. And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And now he has two. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. Bellingham. Partey. Now DiMarco. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Vietnam truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. He is through here. That's tidy. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Hazard. He's got away. He's in, surely!
Vietnam are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence.
Oh, tries a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Konate. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kaka. For Bale. Well, they could break here. Kaka. Maldini. Played into space out wide. Haaland. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Mbappe. No, it's not getting there. Kaka. Kaka. And he's managed to get free. Good read, needed to be. And that's that. Vietnam perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Just a quick request.
Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Vietnam desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.